models into the entity relationship models. The three models are the network model, the relationship model, and the entity set model. So, how did this all come about? In the 1960s, basically it was all navigational databases. Databases like all these databases were like characterized by the fact that objects or records in it are found primarily by following references from other objects. Navigational access is traditionally associated with the network model and hierarchical model of database interfaces. Navigation techniques were generally the pointers and paths. Paths like formed by concatenation of nodes and all that. So, in October 1969, the database task group DBTC published its network database model, which became generally known as CODA-SYL, which stands for Constant Data System Language Data Model. This specification, in fact, defines the data description language DDL and the schemas, which is the DML, data manipulation languages. So, but what happened was that the interest of the CODA-SYL gradually decreased with the entry of the relational databases. This was because, as previously had said, Carr, who worked in the IIT in California, was primarily involved in the development of the hard systems. He was unhappy with the navigational model which was there. So he noted that there was something lacking in this Carterson model. So he went and he wanted something different that would decrease this complexity of hierarchical model and network model. Hierarchical now it does not exist at all. It is like it's obsolete. And network, it's like it's still around in usage. So I will brief you about that.
Okay. Before going to your models, here about relational model. Code introduced the relational model from proven mathematical theorems, and relational model of data provides the database designer for logical representation of information. Consistency is achieved by including the desired constraints in database design, and normalization forms are introduced in relational model. About network model, this model is similar to the data structure diagram. Mapping is one-to-one relationship between two records. It's not exactly representation of related relationships. This network model is not good at handling changes. Entity set model. Only binary relationships are used in entity set model. Entity set model, everything is treated as an entity. Then ER model. So what is the use of data? Information concerning entities and relationships, and information structure, organization of information, where primary keys are increased. Then access of dependent data structure. It is done in network model. What also included in here. Then conceptual information structure. The method proposed in this paper is to separate information about entities from the information about relationships. This separation is useful in finding functional dependencies among data and entities. And implications on data integrity. On specifying certain constraints on ER model, 4-digit integers allowable variables values for a value set, constraints on permitted values for a certain attribute, then constraints between sets of existing values.
Okay.
As my friend Arun has began about the three types of models: network model, relation model, and entity set models. These models are being viewed. These few models are viewed data logically. In this network model, the main thing is we can view the data very clearly. As we can explain as, it gives a natural view of data. As far as the network model, there is a disadvantage because it is difficult to achieve the data independence. As we are going for the relation model, this model is based on the relational theory. Now the advantages of the relational theory is it has a high rate of independence, just opposite to the network model, but it will not show the clear view of data. That is, it won't show the natural view of data. An entity set model is based on the set theory. It has a high rate of data independence, but it may not be the natural view of data. So, these three types of models is combined and is said to be an entity relationship model. And what is there in the entity relationship model? There are four advantages. It incorporates most meaning information of the real world. It can be said as most semantic information of the real world. It is based on the unified view of data. And third point is it has a high rate of data independence, and it can be viewed as a natural view of data. So all the three models is being combined in the entity relationship model.